procession accompanied by the Kalumon Performing Ensemble and the Corps of Cadets of Davao Merchant Marine Academy College of Southern Philippines.
First off, the chapter presidents alongside its vice presidents to parade for their regions respectively. If your region is called, please stand. Let's start with the National Capital Region.
The capital of the Philippines, National Capital Region. The NCR is hereby represented by its chapter president, District Engineer Loida S. Busa, and chapter vice president, District Engineer Gerard P. Opiolencia.
We would also like to acknowledge all the NCR engineers on their respective tables. Magandang umaga po.
The National Capital Region, also known as the Metropolitan Manila, is labeled as the seat of the government. The National Capital Region.
From where the summer capital of the Philippines is, Cordillera Administrative Region. Cordillera Administrative Region is hereby represented by its chapter president, District Engineer Juanilio S. Garde, and chapter vice president and district engineer Rex K. Oyaul. CAR has the chartered city, such as Baguio, as its regional center, which is also one of our favorite summer destinations. Hooray to one of the melting points of natural wonders of the country. Palapakan po natin, Cordillera Administrative Region.
Known as the Lupang Ilocos, Region 1. Region 1 is duly represented by its chapter president, represented by District Engineer Maria Venus S. Torio, and chapter vice president and district engineer Marieta B. Mendoza. The Lupang Ilocos lies at the northwestern portion of the country and is known to having World Heritage Sites. Region 1.
The home of Sierra Madre, Cagayan Valley, Region 2. Region 2 is represented by its chapter president, District Engineer Marifel T. Andres, and chapter vice president, District Engineer Jose B. Tobias. Region 2 is the second largest region in the country and the home of the Philippines' longest mountain range, the Sierra Madre. Ladies and gentlemen, Region 2.
The Rice Granary of the Philippines, Region 3, Central Luzon. Region 3 is represented by its chapter president, District Engineer Ulysses C. Liado, and chapter vice president, District Engineer Edward Ricardo G. Ramos. Central Luzon is recognized to having the largest flat plains in the country, which boosts its agricultural sector. Ladies and gentlemen, Region 3.
The Southern Tagalog Mainland, the Region 4A, Calabarzon. Region 4A or Calabarzon is represented by its chapter president, District Engineer Joven M. Calibia, and chapter vice president, District Engineer Donnie D. Cuna. Calabarzon is famed for the region's hot spring resorts, colonial era churches and buildings, and of course, it's where you can find the splendid Mount Makiling and Taal Volcano. Region 4A.
The treasure trove of Southern Luzon, the Region 4B, Mimaropa. Here to march for the Region 4B are Chapter President District Engineer Amelia B. Fajardo and Chapter Vice President District Engineer Noel L. Fuentebella. The Region 4B or Mimaropa is recognized as one of the country's biologically significant region. It's the sanctuary of critically endangered tamarao, the place of the Philippines' last frontier and world-renowned tourist destination, Palawan. Ladies and gentlemen, Region 4B.
Region 5, Bicol Region. The Region 5 or Bicol Region is duly represented by Chapter President, District Engineer Nestor P. Greenbug, and Chapter Vice President, District Engineer Ruben S. Santos. Bicol Region is branded as the home of Magayon, beauty queens, and a haven of iconic spots in the Philippines. And if it's volcano, it's the majestic Perfect Cone Mayon. Region 5.
The Piedmont of the Philippines, Region 6, Western Visayas. To march for the Region 6, Chapter President, District Engineer Sunny Boy O. Oropel. Western Visayas is recognized as one of the richest regions when it comes to natural resources. It's also where we can find the world-famous paradise, Boracay Island. And of course, the original Batchoy belongs to this region too. Again, the Western Visayas, Region 6.
The center of Philippine tourism and cultural heritage. Region 7, Central Visayas. The Region 7 is represented by Chapter President, District Engineer Francis Antonio L. Flores, and Chapter Vice President, District Engineer Florida P. Nunez. Central Visayas is one of the tourist go-to spots within the Philippines due to its pristine beaches, culturally rich places, and numerous natural wonders. Give it up for Region 7.
From the region with the longest connector bridge in the Philippines, Region 8, Eastern Visayas. The Region 8 is represented by Chapter President, District Engineer Margarita C. Junia, and Chapter Vice President, District Engineer Leo Edward L. Opura. Central Visayas, the aqua heart of the Philippines, is where lies the longest bridge in the country, second in Asia, that connects Samar and Leyte. It is also one of the tourists' go-to spots due to its pristine beaches, culturally rich places, and numerous natural wonders. Please welcome Region 8.
And we are down to the regions of Mindanao. its colorful vintas. Region 9, the Zamboanga Peninsula. Hola to Region 9, Chapter President District Engineer Bensali A. Kasim, and Chapter Vice President District Engineer Romeo A. Saladaga. Zamboanga Peninsula is well favored when it comes to having pristine beaches, historical spots, heritage zones, and colorful vintas. Como esta, Region 9.
The gateway to and from the rest of Mindanao. Region 10, Northern Mindanao. The Region 10 is duly represented by Chapter President District Engineer Aquiles B. Pimentel and Chapter Vice President District Engineer Gabriel L. Ginitaran. With its strategic location and geologically favored area, Region 10 is haven to several famous tourist destinations in Mindanao. May it be rafting, swimming and diving, zipline adventure, mountain climbing, and the list never ends. Region 10.
The Catch Basin of Mindanao, Region 12, Soc Sargent. Marching for Region 12 are Chapter President, District Engineer Mamintal T. Taha, and Chapter Vice President, District Engineer Elpidio A. Biro. Also known as SOX, this Region 12 is famous for its natural destinations. Who doesn't know about Lake Cebu and Sarangani Bay Festival? Yes, it's all in Soc Sargent. Kanami Kid, Region 12.
Culturally branded as the land of the brave and fierce people, Region 13, Caraga. The Region 13 is duly represented by Chapter President, District Engineer Marcelino M. Operario, and Chapter Vice President District Engineer Edmund V. Opinion. Caraga region is most popular for their top quality aquamarine and forest products. The Calagans also have a long history of bravery, thus being labeled as the land of the brave and fierce people. Region 13.
course, the recently formed Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. The BARM is duly represented by District Engineer Ajan S. Ajijur and ADE Jefferson A. Indadan. The BARM or Rehiyong Autonomo ng Bangsamoro sa Muslim Mindanao is the Muslim majority autonomous region in the country located here in southern Philippines. Welcome po.
Now, the host region, the King City of the South, Region 11 or the Davao Region. Represented by Chapter President, District Engineer Jane D. Kainghog, and Chapter Vice President, District Engineer Cirilo M. Lasaka. Davao Region is the home of the kings.
The king of fruits, durian.
Giusa sa gugma o respeto, giusa sa pagdinabangay, ang taugan o pagsulay. Sa mga nga panahon, nagpapiling ingon kay kita.
Ladies and gentlemen, Region 11 or the Davao Region, palakpakan. We also have the National Executive Board. Here are the Associate Representatives for Luzon, ADE Merlinda Santo Domingo and ADE Arturo Gonzalez Jr. Again, for Luzon, ADE Merlinda Santo Domingo and ADE Arturo Gonzalez Jr.
For Visayas, ADE Leia Hamero and ADE Rebecca Yusef.
For Mindanao, ADE Lilibeth Sarmiento and ADE Raul Lerias.
Let's welcome our immediate past president, District Engineer Ramiro Cruz.
Please welcome the Business Manager, District Engineer Randulfo Melo Santos.
Public Relations Officer, District Engineer Simon Arias.
Auditor, District Engineer Joel Limpenko.
Treasurer, District Engineer Medel Chua. And Assistant Treasurer Enriquez Flor de Lis.
Secretary, District Engineer Ronaline Ubina.
Vice President for Luzon, District Engineer Marlon Correa.
Vice President for Visayas, District Engineer Suzette Nuwanaka.
Vice President for Mindanao, District Engineer Maribel Frances O. Say, the leaders eat last. Here goes the Executive Vice President, District Engineer Ray V. Francisco. and the President of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, District Engineer Daisy Toledo, together with ASEC Ador Canlas.
We shall now proceed to the entrance of colors by the Corps of Cadets of DMMA College of Southern Philippines.
nang magiliw, pero sa silangan, nanalog ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisingil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bagha, may ilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta mo'y langis sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Liga ng mga inhinyerong pandistrito, tunay na bisig ng katwaran. Salamin ng husay, tiyaga at kasipagan, lakas mo'y sandigan, tagumpay ng bayan. DELP, ikaw ang tunay na lakas, ang bagwis mo'y umamagasmas. Buhay mo'y halay sa serbisyong pambayan, nadakilan di mapapantayan. Liga ng mga inhinyerong pandistrito, lingkod ng mga gawaing malaysangan. Mga tulay daan, mga daluyan ng tubig, gusaling pampaaral at pambayan. DELP, ikaw ang tunay na lakas, ang bagwis mo'y bumapagasmas. Buhay mo'y alay sa serbisyong pambayan, kadakilan di mapapantayan. Mabuhay ka, kapit-bisig sa pagkakaisa. Dangal mo't ngalan, itindig ipaglaban, upang pamanay di maparang kailanman. Mabuhay ka, DELP, mabuhay ka, kapit-bisig sa pagkakaisa. Dangal mo't ngalan, itindig ipaglaban, upang pamanay di maparang kailanman. Mabuhay ka, DELP, mabuhay ka, DELP.
Matatag, maginhawa, at panatag na buhay. A vision for prosperous society was set before the eyes of millions of Filipinos through the government's Build, Build, Build program. Several years after, the ambitious desire to reform the system through programs that bring dignity to the lives of our countrymen was materialized. Countless strategic, premier, and bold infrastructures were built across the Philippines. In Davao, numerous roads from ridges to coastals, bridges, revetments, public buildings, flood mitigation structures, slope and coastal protection has been and are continuously hammered to fulfill the commitment of bringing comfort to Filipinos. The legacy continues through Build Better, More. All because of a vision. All because of rigid political will. All for Filipinos. Which brings us to greeting everyone with pride. Madayao Davao! Madayao Pilipinas! Live from Dusit Tani Hotel, let's continue the biggest convention in history. This is the 17th Annual District Engineers League of the Philippines Convention. And now, let's experience the richness of Davao culture as we bring you the fun of Kadayawan. Here's the Kalumon performing in song.
And coordination by Greenbug Media Production.
Mindanao.
Mindanao!
Mindanao, 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 Mindanao.
Mindanao!
Mindanao, 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 Mindanao.
Mindanao!
Mindanao, Mindanao, Mindanao,
Mindanao!
Mindanao,
Mindanao!
Mindanao,
Mindanao!
Mindanao, Mindanao.
Puluskanos Mindanao! Welcome! Dayon sa Davao! Oya! I go!
Malayao, Davao! And again, welcome to the culmination day of our Thanksgiving and Fellowship. This is the 17th Annual DELP Convention. There you have it. But before we proceed, pasalamatan po muna natin ang Kalumon Performing Ensemble. Palakpakan. As well as the Corps of Cadets of Davao Merchant Marine Academy College of Southern Philippines who were with us earlier, kung nakita po ninyo. And also to the internationally acclaimed UM Coral. Palakpakan po natin lahat ng ating mga performers sa ating opening. Grabe, ang gagaling.
Truly, I can say that that was an entrance, EJ, and I'm talking about the processional. Grabe, talagang nakakatindig balahibo. As you all have seen, these are among the people who are behind the Philippine infrastructures. Kaya naman, they are truly all are amazing.
Tama ka dyan, Carly. Kaya naman palakpakan. Palakpakan po natin. And we are also back po to host the biggest convention in the history of DELP. This is EJ Ortiz.
And I am Carly Chu. We are all very humbled and honored to be with all of you. Kaya naman po, maraming salamat.
Also, may we request po ulit to please turn your phones in silent mode. Ayan, please turn your phones in silent mode. Maraming salamat po. And as much as possible, put your mask on.
Yes, that's right, EJ. And we're still here under the umbrella of our theme, fortifying the modernization bedrock of Build Better, More Infrastructure agenda. And today is the last day, also the convention proper and technical session. A long day of learning, relearning alongside the fun and Thanksgiving. And as we're all always saying, the success of this event can be attributed to our sponsors and implementers. So first off, we'd like to acknowledge our presenters. Maraming salamat. Pacific Paints Boysen Philippines, the #1 paint. Reliant Corporation, pioneering innovative solutions for tomorrow's challenges.
Thank you as well to our major sponsors. TechnoShine Trading International, iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation, CRA Asia Inc., Section Marketing Inc., Atlanta Industries Far East, PNS Advanced Steel Tech, Triglobe Transport Services and TDG, Grand Leap Trading, CE3 Incorporated, Techfield Geosolution Co., and Power King Industries Corporation.
A big thanks also to our minor sponsors, Concrete Solution Builders and Supply, Mega Samsonite Incorporated, Certeza Infosys Corporation, Blue Ocean Chemtrade Incorporated, Great Eastern Asia Traders, RVP Red Mountain Construct, ESC Steel Philippines Incorporated, Civic Merchandising Incorporated, Geotech Corporation, JJ3 Training Supply and Construction Corporation, Quantum Lab Geosolution Incorporated, and MAG Materials and Soil Testing Corporation. Muli po maraming salamat. So at this very moment, please allow us as well to recognize our VIPs present with us for today, starting off with our National Executive Board. Palakpakan po natin our President, Daisy B. Toledo. Executive Vice President, Ray R. Francisco. Vice President for Luzon, Marlo B. Correa. Vice President for Visayas, Suzette C. Nuanaka. Vice President for Mindanao, Maribel Francis L. O. Secretary, Ronalyn P. Obinia. Treasurer, Midel F. Chua. Assistant Treasurer, Flor de Liz C. Enriquez. Auditor, Joel F. Limpenco. PRO, Simon N. Arias. And our business managers, Randolfo A. Melo Santos. And our regional directors. Maraming salamat and magandang umaga po.
Of course, Carly, meron pa tayong mga VIPs na kasama this morning. We also have the Undersecretary for Planning and Public-Private Partnership Services, Yusek Maria Catalina E. Cabral. Undersecretary for Legal Services, Yusek Ann Charlene Lapus. Operations in NCR, Region 3, 4A, 4B, Region 5, Region 6, Region 7, and Region 8. Yusek Roberto Bernardo. Assistant Secretary for Regional Operations in CAR, Region 1, 2, 9, 10, Region 11, 12, and 13. Please welcome Asek Ador Canlas. Former Assistant Secretary for Legal Matters and Special Concerns, Attorney Meljan Versosa. Officer in Charge, City Engineer's Office, Attorney Joseph Dominic Felizarta. Immediate Past President, Ramiro M. Cruz. Regional Director, R.D. Ray Peter Guille. Assistant Regional Director, A.R.D. Joselito B. Caballero. And of course, all the other regional directors, maraming salamat po for being here with us this morning. Alright, tuloy-tuloy po tayo. At this point in time, we will be gracing the presentation of the general membership per chapter. And for that, may we call on stage the DELP National Secretary, Car Apayao, 2nd DEO, District Engineer Ronalyn P. Ombinia.
And we would also like to call in the DELP National Auditor, Batangas 1st DEO, District Engineer Joel F. Limpenco. All eyes and ears and a round of applause, please.
Thank you so much. So good morning again to everyone. Partner?
Good morning, Davao.
Morning. Good morning, Davao. Walang sumasagot. Ano?
Davao.
Partner. Morning po. Okay. To our respectable guests of honor. Partner?
Yes, let us acknowledge their presence. Yusek Kati Cabral, ma'am. Asek Ador Canlas, sir. Yusek Jane Lapus, ma'am. Asek MJ Versosa, sir. And Director Ray Hilye, sir.
And to our distinguished members of the National Executive Board and the equally distinguished members of the League present today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our distinct honor to present to you the pride of the Department of Public Works and Highways, the delegates from the 16 chapters of the District Engineers League of the Philippines. As we mentioned, the DEO, may we request the President and the Vice President to stand to be recognized. Starting off, the National Capital Region Chapter, Las Piñas, Muntinlupa District Engineering Office, Malabon, Navotas District Engineering Office, Metro Manila First District Engineering Office, Metro Manila Second District Engineering Office, the North Manila District Engineering Office, Quezon City First District Engineering Office, Quezon City Second District Engineering Office, and the South Manila District Engineering Office. Sir?
And from Cordillera Administrative Region Chapter.
Sir, may request po ang NCR. Okay, Quezon City 3rd District
Yan ba naman ang
Engineering
pinakamakisig
Office.
na di sa ano?
Manila 3rd. So sorry for that.
Sorry ko yan.
Okay.
And from Cordillera Administrative Region Chapter. Abra District Engineering Office. Apayao First District Engineering Office. Apayao Second District Engineering Office. Ito po yung katabi kong pinakamaganda. Baguio City District Engineering Office. Benguet First District Engineering Office. Benguet Second District Engineering Office. Ifugao First District Engineering Office. Ifugao Second District Engineering Office. Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office. Mountain Province First District Engineering Office. Mountain Province Second District Engineering Office. And Upper Kalinga District Engineering Office. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, partner. So we'll go to the Region 1 chapter. We'll make a correction, partner. The district engineer and the assistant district engineer
Yeah.
po.
Please, Bryce.
Okay. For Region 1, we have the Ilocos Norte 1st District Engineering Office. May we request the DE and the Assistant District Engineer to... Yes po. Thank you. Thank you. To be recognized. We have Ilocos Norte 2nd District Engineering Office. Ilocos Sur 1st District Engineering Office. We also have Ilocos Sur 2nd District Engineering Office. La Union 1st District Engineering Office. La Union 2nd District Engineering Office. Pangasinan 1st District Engineering Office. We have Pangasinan 2nd District Engineering Office. Pangasinan 3rd District Engineering Office. And the Pangasinan 4th District Engineering Office. Thank you, Region 1.
From Region 2 Chapter, Batanes District Engineering Office. Cagayan 1st District Engineering Office. Cagayan 2nd District Engineering Office. Cagayan 3rd District Engineering Office. Isabela 1st District Engineering Office. Isabela 2nd District Engineering Office. Isabela 3rd District Engineering Office. Isabela 4th District Engineering Office. Nueva Vizcaya 1st District Engineering Office. Nueva Vizcaya 2nd District Engineering Office. And Quirino District Engineering Office. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, partner. So we'll now go to Region 3 Chapter. I think they are here at the right side. First, we have the Aurora District Engineering Office. Bataan 1st District Engineering Office. Bataan 2nd District Engineering Office. Bataan Sub-District Engineering Office. Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. Bulacan 2nd District Engineering Office. Bulacan Sub-District Engineering Office. Nueva Ecija 1st District Engineering Office. Nueva Ecija 2nd District Engineering Office. We have Pampanga 1st District Engineering Office. Pampanga 2nd District Engineering Office. Pampanga 3rd District Engineering Office. We also here with us the Tarlac 1st District Engineering Office. And Tarlac 2nd District Engineering Office. We have Zambales 1st District Engineering Office. And last but not the least, Zambales 2nd District Engineering Office.
From my home region, the Region 4A Chapter, Batangas 1st District Engineering Office.
That's your district partner.
Yeah. Batangas 2nd District Engineering Office. Batangas 3rd District Engineering Office. Batangas 4th District Engineering Office. Cavite 1st District Engineering Office. Cavite 2nd District Engineering Office. Cavite 3rd District Engineering Office. Laguna 1st District Engineering Office. Laguna 2nd District Engineering Office. Laguna 3rd District Engineering Office. Quezon 1st District Engineering Office. Quezon 2nd District Engineering Office. Quezon 3rd District Engineering Office. And Quezon 4th District Engineering Office. Thank you.
Partner, nakalimutan mo. Rizal.
Sorry. Rizal 1st na ganito. Rizal 1st District Engineering Office. And Rizal 2nd District Engineering Office. Sorry
Senior na ang aking partner. Okay?
Magsisenior.
We have Region 4B Chapter. Nasaan po yung table ng Region 4B? Andun po sila, partner. Okay. We have Marinduque District Engineering Office. We have Mindoro Occidental District Engineering Office. Mindoro Oriental District Engineering Office. Yes, sir. We have Palawan 1st DEO. Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office. Palawan 3rd District Engineering Office. Romblon District Engineering Office. And we have the Southern Mindoro District Engineering Office. Thank you.
From Region 5 Chapter, Albay 1st District Engineering Office. Albay 2nd, District Engineering Office. Albay 3rd, District Engineering Office. Camarines Norte, District Engineering District. Camarines Norte South, District Engineering Office. Camarines Sur, District Engineering Office. Camarines Sur 2nd, District Engineering Office. Camarines Sur 3rd, District Engineering Office. Camarines Sur 4th, District Engineering Office. Camarines Sur 5th, District Engineering Office. Catanduanes, District Engineering Office. Masbate 1st, District Engineering Office. Masbate 2nd, District Engineering Office. Masbate 3rd, District Engineering District. Sorsogon 1st, District Engineering Office. And Sorsogon 2nd, District Engineering Office. Thank you.
Thank you, partner. Now we'll go to Region 6 chapter. First, we have the Aklan District Engineering Office. Antique District Engineering Office. Nandun po sila sa left side. We have the Capiz First District Engineering Office. Capiz Second District Engineering Office. Guimaras District Engineering Office. We have Iloilo First District Engineering Office. Iloilo Second District Engineering Office. Iloilo Third District Engineering Office. Iloilo 4th District Engineering Office. Iloilo City District Engineering Office. You also have the Negros Occidental 1st District Engineering Office. Negros Occidental 2nd District Engineering Office. The Negros Occidental 3rd District Engineering Office. Negros Occidental 4th District Engineering Office. Negros Occidental Sub 5th District Engineering Office. And lastly, we have the Bacolod City District Engineering Office. Thank you. From Region 6.
From Region 7, Chapter. Bohol 1st, District Engineering Office. Bohol 2nd, District Engineering Office. Bohol 3rd, District Engineering Office. Cebu 1st, District Engineering Office. Cebu 2nd, District Engineering Office. Cebu 3rd, District Engineering Office. Cebu 4th, District Engineering Office. Cebu 5th, District Engineering District. Cebu 6th, District Engineering Office. Cebu City, District Engineering Office. Cebu 7th, District Engineering Office. Siquijor, District Engineering Office. Negros Oriental 1st, District Engineering Office. Negros Oriental 2nd, District Engineering District. And Negros Oriental 3rd, District Engineering Office. Thank you.
Thank you, partner. Now we'll travel to Region 8. The Biliran District Engineering Office. Ayun, nasa likuran sila, partner. The Eastern Samar District Engineering Office. Leyte First District Engineering Office. Leyte Second District Engineering Office. We have Leyte Third District Engineering Office. Leyte 4th District Engineering Office. From Leyte 5th District Engineering Office, we have the Northern Samar 1st District Engineering Office. The Northern Samar 2nd District Engineering Office. the Samar 1st District Engineering Office, Samar 2nd District Engineering Office, the Southern Leyte District Engineering Office, the Southern Leyte Sub-District Engineering Office, and last but not the least, we have the Tacloban City District Engineering Office. Thank you.
From Region 9 Chapter, Isabela City District Engineering Office, Zamboanga City District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Norte 1st District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Norte 2nd District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Norte 3rd District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Norte 4th District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Sur 1st District Engineering Office, Zamboanga del Sur 2nd District Engineering Office, Zamboanga Sibugay 1st District Engineering Office, and Zamboanga Sibugay 2nd District Engineering Office.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So well, now we'll go to Region 10. The Region 10 chapter, we have the Bukidnon 1st District Engineering Chapter. The Bukidnon 2nd District Engineering Chapter. Bukidnon 3rd District Engineering Chapter. Cagayan de Oro City 1st District Engineering Office. Cagayan de Oro City 2nd District Engineering Office. Camiguin District Engineering Office. We have the Iligan City District Engineering Office. Lanao del Norte 1st District Engineering Office. Lanao del Norte 2nd District Engineering Office. We have the Misamis Occidental 1st District Engineering Office. Misamis Occidental 2nd District Engineering Office. Misamis Oriental 1st District Engineering Office. And the Misamis Oriental 2nd District Engineering Office. Thank you.
From Region 11 Chapter, Davao de Oro 1st District Engineering Office, Davao de Oro 2nd District Engineering Office, Davao City District Engineering Office, Davao City 2nd District Engineering Office, Davao del Norte District Engineering Office, Davao del Norte South District Engineering Office, Davao del Sur District Engineering Office, Davao Occidental District Engineering Office, Davao Oriental 1st District Engineering Office, and Davao Oriental 2nd District Engineering Office. Thank you, host chapter.
Going to Region 12. We have Cotabato 1st District Engineering Office. Cotabato 2nd District Engineering Office. Cotabato 3rd District Engineering Office. We have Cotabato City District Engineering Office. We have Sarangani District Engineering Office. South Cotabato 1st District Engineering Office. We have South Cotabato 2nd District Engineering Office. Sultan Kudarat 1st District Engineering Office. And lastly, we have the Sultan Kudarat 2nd District Engineering Office.
And the last but not the least, the Region 13 Chapter, Agusan del Norte District Engineering Office, Agusan del Sur 1st District Engineering Office, Agusan del Sur, 2nd District Engineering Office. Butuan City District Engineering Office. Dinagat Island District Engineering Office. Surigao del Norte, 1st District Engineering District. Surigao del Norte, 2nd District Engineering Office. Surigao del Sur, 1st District Engineering Office. And finally, Surigao del Sur, 2nd District Engineering Office. Thank you very much.
There you have it, the general membership of DELP. Maraming salamat po. This is DE Ronelyn Piubiña of Apayao 2nd Cordillera Administrative Region.
And Joel F. Limpenko of Batangas 1st District Engineering Office. Thank
Maraming
you.
salamat po.
Maraming salamat po.
There you have it, the general membership of DELP. Maraming salamat po, the DELP National Secretary, Car Apayao 2nd District Engineering Office, District Engineer Ronalyn P. Ombiña, and the DELP National Auditor, Batangas 1st District Engineering Office, District Engineer Joel F. Limpenko. And we would like to acknowledge the BARM region. Palakpakan po natin. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
So at this juncture, EJ, bubuksan na natin ang convention officially. And it will be led by no less than the DELP Region 11 Chapter President, Davao Oriental, to District Engineer Officer, District Engineer Jane D. Kainghog.
Our most respected officials of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Undersecretary Maria Catalina Cabral, ma'am, Undersecretary Ann Charlene Lapos, ma'am, Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo, ASEC Ador Canlas, Attorney Miljan Bersosa, DE Daisy Toledo, DE Ramer Cruz, Regional Director Ray Peter Hillier, and all the rest of our officials present here, officers and members of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. We're now in the day we've been all waiting for. Before formally open this convention, I would like to take this opportunity to express our pride and joy for this great experience of serving you as a host of this convention. The tasks were not easy, but it is in swimming through the tide of complexities that we in the Region 11 composed of 10 district offices that we're able to showcase how much we can do in such a big affair. I am truly humbled to be in the midst of this gathering, a gathering of noble minds. I say noble minds because I know that from the bottom of our hearts, the DELP community, we have the only best interest of humanity to improve the lot of humankind by building a better and more infrastructure projects of our fellow citizens. So, all being said, I, in my capacity as the convention chair, do hereby declare this 17th annual National Convention open.
The DELP Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the DELP 17th Annual Convention is now officially open. Muli po daghang salamat, District Engineer Jane D. Kainghog.
And in relation to that, our dear delegates and guests, our exhibit booths are still open. So please, find time po para bisitahin niyo ating mga booths dyan. Actually, as of this moment, marami po tayong visitors sa labas. Maraming salamat po. Pwede pa po kayong mag-roam around. Alright? And to deliver a what message to everyone, we have the Regional Director of DPWH 11, Regional Director Ray Peter B. Gillie.
Thank you. To Undersecretary Maria Catalina Cabral, ma'am. To Undersecretary Robert Bernardo, who is not here. To Undersecretary Anne Charlene Lapos, ma'am. To my boss, Undersecretary Ador Canlas. Assistant Secretary pala. Malapit na. Assistant Secretary MJ Bersosa, sir. To our District Engineers League of the Philippines President, May Mare, DE Daisy Toledo, ma'am. To the officers of DELP, and to the members of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, my fellow regional directors who are here, my fellow government servants, friends, ladies and gentlemen, maayong sa tanan. Good morning. Our sincerest felicitations to the powerhouse members of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, the country's infrastructure frontliners, and the unsung heroes of all times. Unsung because of the reality that we, the country's district engineers and assistant district engineers, are very seldom recognized for the work we do, but are subject to criticisms on a daily basis. As your past president, I am a witness to our efforts for improvement, and to tell you honestly, my experience during my tenure was not easy. If it wasn't for the support and help of our DELP consultant and her team, and of course, to all our district and assistant district engineers present today, palakpakan kayong lahat. Allow me, therefore, to make some recollections how I, a district engineer from Mindanao, was given the opportunity to lead a dynamic organization that now has achieved great influence. During those years, we admit that DELP was not well known yet, and we had no major accomplishments to speak of as an association of engineering professionals. And little by little, slowly, we made our presence felt through our programs and activities that benefited the DPWH employees and other stakeholders. Today, look at you, the DELP. The once obscure organization is now a force to be reckoned. I am not bragging when I say that you all enjoy today because of the hard work that all the officers did back then. So, to conclude my welcome message, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you. First, for coming here today to join the DELP's 17th Annual National Convention. And second, for staying true to your commitment as district and assistant district engineers of the Department of Public Works and Highways for us the country's infrastructure frontliners. Your efforts not only help to improve the condition of our country, but also the lives of every Filipino people. And so, my dear district engineers and assistant district engineers, our distinguished guests and friends, I am proudly welcome you here in Davao City. May this not be the last. Let's enjoy this year-end event of the League. And to all my former colleagues in the League, congratulations too for sustaining the momentum greatness. May the great architect of the universe bless us always. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Regional Director Engineer Ray Peter Gillian. Alam niyo po, we deserve Pasko Feels Break. Diba, AJ?
Yes, tama ka dyan, Carly. Kagabi nga, di ba, nag-enjoy tayo. Siyempre, ituloy-tuloy na natin ang Pasko Feels. Yes na yes dyan. Yes na yes ka dyan, Carly. Let's feel the Christmas breeze. Dami natin ang Paskong Pinoy through the music of Davao's finest vocal group. And quick trivia lang po. Majority of them represented the Philippines at, eto, grabe, world class talaga sila, at the World of Championships of Performing Arts in the USA. Wow, ang galing. Kaya naman, palakpakan natin sila. Let's all welcome P-Square!
Pasko na naman o kay tuli ng araw, Paskong nagdaan di na ba o kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig siyang naghari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig siyang naghari. Pasko na naman o kay tuli ng araw, Paskong nagdaan, tila ba o kailan lang. Ngayon ay Pasko, dapat pasalamatan. Ngayon ay Pasko, tayo ay mag-awitan. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig siyang naghari. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, tanging araw na ating pinakamimiti. Pasko, Pasko, Pasko na naman muli, ang pag-ibig siyang naghari. Ang pag-ibig siyang naghari. na puti, ating isabit sa puno. Uhusa ng mga kulay, tambakan ng mga regalo. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok, nagpaluto sa sabiti. Pupulupot-lupot, paikot ng paikot, purga ng malarang bituin. Dagdagan mo pa ng candy, ribon, escoses at kuitan. Habang lalong dumadami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Pumuputi-putita, pumubusi-busila, ganda ng kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok, karlahan mo pa ng malarang bituin. Bakit kaya tuwing Pasko ay dumarating na? Ang bawat isa'y para bang problema. Di mo alam ang regalong ibibigay ngayong kay hirap na nitong ating buhay.
Meron pa kayang karoling at Dolce Vela? Tayo naman ay kapos at wala ng pera. Nakakahiya kung muling pagtaguan mo ang iyong pangarap sa araw ng Pasko.
Ngunit kahit anong mangyari, ang pag-ibig sana'y maghari. Sapat lang si Jesus ang kasama mo, tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko.
Mabuti pa nga ang Pasko noong isang taon. Sa ating hapag mayroong keso di bol at hamon.
Makasagipit, Happy New Year mapopospon, at ang hamon ay mauwi sa bagoong. Ngunit kahit anong mangyari, ang pag-ibig sana'y maghari. Sabat ng si Jesus ang kasama mo, tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko. Ngunit kahit anong mangyari, ang pag-ibig sana'y maghari. Sapat na si Jesus ang kasama mo, tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko. Tuloy na tuloy pa rin, tuloy na tuloy pa rin, tuloy na tuloy pa rin, tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko. Tuloy na tuloy pa rin ang Pasko.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the globally acclaimed vocal group, P-Square. Maraming salamat. Talaga nga namang EJ, di ba? Iba talaga ang dating kapag naririnig natin ang mga Paskong awiting Pinoy. At
Yes.
talaga namang siyam na araw na lang, Pasko na.
Grabe ang bilis. Siyang na araw na lang pala.
Kaya naman, advance Merry Christmas po sa ating lahat. And at this very moment, we will be hearing words and gracing updates through the State of the DELP address.
It will be delivered by no other than the DELP National President, Region 7, Cebu 6th District Engineering Office. Let's call on stage District Engineer Daisy B. Toledo.
Thank you, Greenbug, for providing me my step board. To our most respected officials of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Undersecretary Maria Catalina Cathy Cabral, Undersecretary Anne Charlene Lapos, Assistant Secretary Maljan Versosa, Assistant Secretary Edor Canlas, Regional Director Paring Ray Peter Hilye, so you're there. Of course, the dashing Undersecretary Robert Bernardo, sir. Yan ang mangyari pag palipat-lipat ng upuan. Our distinguished guests from BARM, officers and members of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, friends of DELP, mga kapamilya at kapuso ng DELP, ladies and gentlemen, maing buntag natong tanan. Good morning, everyone. A great day, everyone. At the onset, allow me first to thank Region 11 for hosting the 17th National Annual DELP Convention. Thank you for the successful hosting of the 17th Annual National Convention. Thank you to my fellow district engineers and our supportive assistant district engineers in the House. Thank you so much. A famous international advocate once said, "There are decades when nothing happens, but there are weeks where decades happen." The year 2022 was indeed a year of decades happened, at least to the District Engineers League of the Philippines. And I, as your humble president, will claim and stand by my words. From ashes of the COVID pandemic, we rose with our achievements and were able to lay the foundation for tomorrow. We witnessed the gradual shifting to the so-called new normalcy, where we now live with the hope to never again regress to where we have been 2 years and 9 months ago. It is likewise this year, amid the political transitions, that district engineers saw the completion and furtherance of our mission as an organization, paramount of which is our mission to live our mandate of efficient implementation of infrastructure projects which have been benefiting our countrymen. Truly, in a span of months, the significant events that have transpired feel like a lifetime. But as always, our district engineers and assistant district engineers have that stamina to always do more. Looking ahead, our success with the past administration's Build, Build, Build program can be replicated, if not more so, improved with the Build Better, More agenda, where we stand on right now, giving rise to our convention theme, fortifying the modernization bedrock of the Build Better, More infrastructure agenda. Allow me to share with you the accomplishments of DELP for 2022. DELP's initiatives from 2020 to 2022 are assertions that even an international health crisis cannot just shatter our vision, the same way that the department has remained unruffled through the centuries. We are not all-weather infrastructure frontliners for nothing. Since I assumed the presidency, we have had a number of programs that accentuated the welfare of our colleagues. From our social and community services, where physical execution was hampered by pandemic, we shifted to review the department's institutional instructions affecting the district engineering officer. We came up with the solutions, proposals, manifestations in an effort to attune particular department instructions and issuances which we deem worthy to update. Like 1, proposed amendment to Department Order 113 series of 2021, resulting to the issuance of Department Order 134 series of 2022 regarding the amended guidelines on the testimonial accreditation of contractors and consultants, project and materials engineers for former DPWH engineers who held third-level positions, and to include, highlighting, to include district and assistant district engineers. Number 2, proposed upgrading of the salary grade of the assistant district engineers of the DPWH from salary grade 22 to salary grade 24. Resolution requesting representation from the DPWH Secretary to propose the inclusion of preliminary detailed engineering or PDE allocation under lined item per district instead of the current lump sum item. Request for the issuance of certificate of accreditation for provisional materials engineers as an exemption to DO12 series of 2013. Number 5, request for the conduct of online comprehensive training for field engineers. 6, request for representation from the Secretary to favorably endorse to DBM the proposal of the reclassification of coterminous to the BBB program Engineer 2 positions to permanent. 7, representation of the DEOs in the DPWH Management Committee meetings when matters concerning our welfare are listed in the agenda. For one, we are in constant communication with the DPWH Management Committee to express our position on various issues that concern our membership. We call special meetings on occasions when our colleagues are in hot water over technical matters, not only as a gesture of commiseration, but sharing experiences of similar nature that may help in the resolution. We have never waned our support for agency programs that promote employee welfare, and we are proud to say that we have been continuously contributing to various initiatives that respond to health care, social and community programs initiated by the agency. Byron Pulsifer, a renowned motivational speaker, said, "Dedication is belief transitioned into action, which is transformed into change." This belief encapsulates the current stance of the district and assistant district engineers of the Department of Public Works and Highways. From the recent past, amid changing leadership in the agency, district and assistant district engineers have continued to fulfill the role of advancing national development agenda through the implementation of infrastructure program in our respective jurisdictions. Entrusted to plan, implement, and maintain DPWH programs, activities, and projects at the grassroots level, the unsullied dedication of loyalty of each one of us, district engineers and assistant district engineers, to the tenets of the DPWH national agenda is an act hard to follow. Our dedication to ensuring that we are able to provide every Filipino a comfortable life is embodied in our personal visions, has been the springboard of all our actions, and has resulted in changes that are counted by economic statistics. We are the strength of DPWH, not just in numbers, but even more for being passionate advocates of change. Pulsifer also said, strength to carry on despite the odds means you have faith in your own abilities and know-how. And this is who we are. Over the years, we have overcome a multitude of trials. Lest we forget, more than the technical and work-related challenges is our unquenchable thirst for redemption from unsavory public perception. But deep inside, we know ourselves better. We derive our strength from the spoils of war of the pandemic, including the confidence and scars that came from overcoming such. We are the foundation of the Department of Public Works and Highways. Our strength is not just in our numbers, but more in our passionate desire to serve the people and in our undying devotion to our duty. DELP was at the forefront of strengthening the country's resilience, working together with the LGUs and other government agencies in preventing disasters. DPWH engineering offices prompt deployment of quick response teams, facilitate the quick reopening of calamity-affected roads and bridges. Our district engineers effect timely and expeditious response during the worst-case scenario with the mobilization of necessary equipment and manpower resources in potential risk areas. We double our efforts to assure the public safety and to assure immediate rescue and relief operations during calamities. Moreover, donation drive for district offices were sufficiently provided. The Gamit Pang Eskwela Hatid Ay Saya project under the Delivering Education as Leverage for Progress, or we call it DELP program, where though not all district engineering offices participated in that program, so we encourage all district engineering offices to participate in that very noble program. To close this year, I think it is only appropriate to honor the people behind our successes, those who have risked their health, time, and lives for the benefit of not only this organization, but for the service of the people. To our retirees, our brave men and women in our organization are the reason for our success in the past present, and most importantly, what is set in the horizon. My warm congratulations to all of us for delivering once again the service this country needs. And let us look forward to another year ahead of us with another set of leadership. Thank you, and have a pleasant day ahead, everyone.
What a comprehensive and impactful report. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please. And with all of those accomplishments, it only means one thing. The DELP's mission is never ceasing. So not even the pandemic, EJ, can stop them from materializing their mandate. And we are sure that every one of you is a huge contribution for those accomplishments. Kaya naman, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. Once again, thank you so much, DELP National President, District Engineer Daisy B. Toledo.
Coming right up is a message from the Department of Public Works and Highways Undersecretary for Planning and Public-Private Partnership Services, Maria Catalina E. Cabral. Let's welcome with a round of applause, please.
Good morning to everyone, and I'd like to congratulate, of course, the President and all the rest of the officers and Board of Directors of the District Engineers League of the Philippines for your national convention, very successful. I'm also very much honored to be called impromptu for an inspiring message. So I hope I will inspire everyone. As you all know, the Department of Public Works and Highways, we have contributed in accelerating and expanding infrastructure investment in the country. From decades of underspending to an elevated level at par with international standards. For several decades, the country has limited funds leading to underinvestments in infrastructure that made poverty alleviation very challenging. The Philippines is lurking from the effects of pandemic. Post-pandemic, we had to thank our OFW remittances, the massive amount of additional income from abroad, together with, of course, all the reforms in restructuring our tax and national budget structure. Both the private and the public sectors can now start to improve our economy, our country, back to where we were before pre-pandemic. And we are very fortunate. We, the men and women of the Department of Public Works and Highways, we are in a very special place in our country's history because we are given the chance to transform all these additional resources into massive, strategic, and inclusive infrastructure. Being your head of the planning department and the public-private partnership of DPWH, we should support altogether for the department to take on the leadership role to integrate various perspectives, competencies, resources, both from public and private sector, within the government and outside, so that we can plan, budget, and implement projects way faster than we were doing it before, so we can maximize all our resources. And that these resources will translate into infrastructure that will have wide and lasting impact in the lives of everyone, especially the Filipinos. as sabi nga ng National Economic Development Authority, we have ambition natin 2040. That is to have a matatag, maginhawa at panatag na buhay sa bawat Pilipino. So more than a decade ago, especially for those that have been with the department and district, I know in the district office, implementing offices, we push for long-term master plans for our national roads, for our high-standard highways and expressways, for our flood control master plans. We adopted technologies. We translated the department into a digital transformed department using digital technologies to implement, procure, plan, procure, implement, monitor all the projects that we are implementing. An average of 20 to 25,000 projects every year. And in the past decade, because of these approaches, the Public Works was entrusted with a big budget, more budget for the people, more budget for infrastructure, more budget for technology. From 100 billion in 2010, our 2022 budget has already reached 800 billion pesos. And for 2023, we are expecting nearly 900 billion pesos. Well, we're very happy, of course, but we also have to ensure that we will be able to implement this properly and with the expected outcomes and targets that are expected from us. So we have to put our systems and technology in place, and we should continue to capacitate ourselves. Because as we move on, we're not only doing this, within the national government, but we'll have to coordinate and collaborate with the local government units, given, of course, the Supreme Court ruling on Mandanas. And we have to ensure that we are engaging private sector to the maximum. We have to make sure that our number of people, of course, we still want more, but with the present number of resources, manpower resource that we have, we can still take on and implement this massive, massive infrastructure that we are expecting in 2023. From a level of spending of about 2 to 3% of the gross domestic product for many decades, the national government is hitting the internationally prescribed level of actual spending of 5% of the GDP for the first time back in 2019. Of course, we were sidetracked by the pandemic. But if you remember, even in 2020, when everyone is in lockdown during the first half, when all the construction projects stopped because of strict protocols and no transportation available, only the government and only DPWH was moving. We were building all the quarantine facilities. You were building all the quarantine facilities. You were building the hospitals and all the isolation facilities. Regardless of accolades, we were doing what we had to do, even during the time of pandemic. And even many of us suffered from the virus. We lost a lot of our loved ones. We lost a lot of our colleagues. But then we did not stop. We have fortified our resources, our capacity, to ensure that the national government will continue to do so as we move on to the next era and the next administration's program of Build Better More. So, DPWH, the management committee recognizes your efforts, all the efforts of the district engineering offices and regional offices, that if we plan and work together with our own team, with local government units, with the private sector, we will be able to implement more projects. That's why we're given more projects in 2023. We have collaboration agreements with other agencies like Department of Transportation, Department of Tourism, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Agriculture, Department of Education, Department of National Defense, the Philippine National Police, we have funded close to ₱500 billion worth of local projects to catalyze rural areas and activate the power of all the industries so that everyone can work together and contribute to national development objectives to bring down poverty faster and bring down unemployment numbers. We are now way on our reaching our goals. With the leadership of course, the President and our Secretary, Manny Bonoan, we will be able to achieve this 2022 moving onwards so that we will be able to contribute to national recovery, economic growth. While we were challenged, we will be ready to make that challenge. And that in nation building, we are literally talking not just building a nation, but we have to be resilient also. You know, resiliency is something that has been a byword and buzzword of everyone, but I hope you understand the definition of what resiliency is all about. That means we have to work together regardless of various perspectives. We have different perspectives. Competencies, you know, jurisdictions, and conflicting interests. But we will not allow it to drown our spirit. Because at the end of the day, our goal is to build resilient infrastructure that can last for a long time, that can last this generation, the future's generation, your children, and your children's children. So, altogether, I hope with the young generation coming in, I saw a lot of young, very young district engineers. I hope, please, you know, I think I can speak for my colleagues. Then when we move forward, what do we want to be remembered? You know, especially, you know, the young generation of district civil engineers of the country. We would like to strive to be remembered as a department that built a country that is beautifully resilient and stronger. With that, congratulations, DELP. Move on, and to the young engineers and the young leadership and the next leadership of district engineers, please continue to push for your advocacies and let's work together with everyone concerned. Mabuhay po ang DELP.
Once again, daghang salamat, Yusek Maria Catalina E. Cabral. Alam mo, Carly, I am no engineer, but, you know, I'm learning a lot from this momentous gathering. I am so honored.
So I am EJ, no, but wait, because there's more. Marami pa kaming sorpresa para sa inyong lahat. As mentioned, no, today we will be having more learnings, more inspirational message, and another high-ranking official of DPWH is here with us now. The Assistant Secretary for Regional Operations in CAR, Regions 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ASEC Ador G. Canlas.
Thank you. Hay, maupo po tayo. My task is actually to read the message of the Secretary, no? To our amazing hosts, EJ and Connie. Did I get? Palakpan ho natin. No? When you have such amazing MCs, it makes life easier for all of us, di ba? Palakpan ho natin. Madayaw, Davao! Madayaw, DELP! Madayaw, Pilipinas. I was asking the regional director what Madayaw means. No? Sabi niya, everything that is positive, everything that is superior, everything that is good, everything that is beautiful. So Madayaw tayong lahat. Yan, di ba? Maayong ugto. Ugto na. Well, the speech of the secretary is about 12 pages, but our flight is at 3 p.m., so I have to cut it short to 11 and a half. Yan. Please allow me to, to give our greetings and respect to the recently awarded one of the 5 outstanding Filipinos of the year. She was asked to deliver an impromptu speech 2 minutes before her speech, and she did not come prepared. She was very prepared. Undersecretary Maria Catalina E. Cabral, my mentor. Thank you, ma'am. To our dashing at hindi mamonitor ng GPS, my boss, my mentor, my kumpare, Undersecretary Robert Bernardo, sir. Ay, nandun pala siya. Oh, di ko mamonitor ng GPS eh. To our very amiable. Yan, di ba, ma'am? Kala ko dalaga to eh. Di ba? Our Undersecretary for Legal Service, Anne Charlene Lapus, ma'am. And to her partner, parang hindi updated yung ano kanina eh. Hindi na po former yan. Ang pagbabalik ni Assistant Secretary Mel Jan Versosa. To our Regional Director, my idol, Director Ray Peter Hilye. Of course, to the leadership of the District Engineers League of the Philippines, led by your President, D.E. Daisy Toledo, and to the whole of the National Executive Board, palakpan ho natin, job well done. And of course, to my former girlfriend, also a member of DELP, District Engineer Ruby is here, I believe. And to all the DELP members, chapter presidents, vice president, maayong ugto sa tanan. Mukhang gutom na tayo. Hindi pa naman. Well, I was tasked to deliver the speech, but the secretary called me yesterday, and he really would want to be with us today, even yesterday, to play. And but I think Yusek Cathy knows this, that he will be meeting with the president today because the GAA of 2023 will be signed by tomorrow. Yan. So, bukas po, mag-uumpisa na naman tayong magtrabaho. Di ba? Sabi nga ni Ma'am Cathy, hindi na po B ang pinag-uusapan, mukhang papunta na tayo sa T. Kasi 900B na po yan. So, ang sabi ho ni Secretary, he will always be responsive to your concerns. No? It's not part of the speech, pero sabi niya, please tell them kung ano yung concerns ng ating mga frontliners, kung anong issues, just bring them to him or to the management committee and we will properly address them. No? Sabi nga niya, hiningi nyo na yung delegated authority nyo from 100 million naging 150 million pesos na yung threshold. Di ba? Yung construction materials price data, ang approval na lang po ngayon sa regional level. Okay? Because, gaya ng sabi ho ni Yusek Cabral, ni Yusek Robert, sa isang region, kung minsan, hindi pare-parehas. No? In Region 2, you have Batanes and Tuguegarao. Napakalayo po ng price data. Okay? Now, sa inter-region, mas malayo. So, we believe that you, district engineers, together with your regional directors, will be better off if you will be approving your own CMPD. Okay? Ano pa? Well, other approving authorities have been given to you. I believe yung time extension, variation orders, and everything, from the preparation to procurement to implementation, downloaded na ho sa inyo. 150 million for district engineering offices and 400 million for regional offices. Okay? Ano pa ba yung binili ni boss? At sabi niya kahapon, Ador, pakitignan mo nga sino magcha-champion sa golf. Ibig sabihin, hindi na yan pumapasok. Kaya nakita ko si Mike Macod, Class B champion yan. So, pakilista mo lang. Eh, hindi ko pwedeng lista, nag-champion din ako eh. Pag ang ka-flight mo, mga district engineer, ASEC ka boss, ganito, gibo. So, madaya talaga si Mike eh. Anyway, sige. So, allow me to please read I'm not used at reading speeches, so I had to make sure I had my bagong biling eyeglass. Baka yun, sumabit. Yeah. So, this is the Secretary's message. I quote, samba, okay? Thank you for inviting me to grace your 17th Annual National Convention. It is an honor to partake in the gathering of the department's finest leaders across the archipelago. Papalakpakan niyo naman. The year 2022 brought a renewed hope for recovery. We are gradually reverting to normal operations as the threat of the pandemic slowly diminishes. We have also elected a new set of national leaders who will steer the country's development in the coming years. Indeed, it is a welcome development for us that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. recognized the remarkable accomplishments of the previous administration, one of which is the historic Build, Build, Build infrastructure program. Over the past 6 years, many of you have greatly contributed to the success of such massive infrastructure program. You have laid down the foundation upon which we can continue and expand the rise of Philippine infrastructure under the Build Better, More era. And in this endeavor, your role as district and assistant district engineers is crucial now more than ever. Infrastructure remains the backbone of economic development, with the Department of Public Works and Highways as the leading agency in building infrastructure. As heads of your respective district engineering offices, you are duty-bound to ensure that the needs of your communities are met, that motorists and commuters no longer have to endure hours and hours of traffic, congestion, and delay, that farmers and entrepreneurs whose profits are at risk from spoilage of goods are given convenient access to the markets. Your chosen theme, DELP, fortifying the modernization bedrock of the Build Better More infrastructure agenda, denotes your commitment to raise the bar of infrastructure development in the country. It speaks volumes of your thrust to maximize technological development and state-of-the-art equipment to bring roads and bridges that are at par with the world's best. Yet, as we continue with our massive and aggressive endeavor to ramp up infrastructure development in the country, I urge that you do not compromise quality over quantity. Nowadays, the resiliency and sustainability of infrastructure is given utmost importance in the light of our country's susceptibility to natural disasters and the festering effect of climate change. Indeed, this convention is an opportune occasion to tackle pressing issues in the built infrastructure sector that require immediate intervention. But then again, do not forget also to strengthen your camaraderie, get to know your fellow district and assistant district engineers, and have fun. Congratulations in your national gathering this year, and good luck on all your future endeavors. End of quote. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the message of our beloved Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan. Palakpanon natin, Secretary Bonoan. Thank you.
There you have it, and that's the message from DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan. And of course, thank you, Ase Canlas, for delivering on behalf of the good secretary. Once again, palakpakan po natin.
Indeed, accomplishments after accomplishments. Congratulations po to all of you.
At syempre, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat, sir. At syempre, napansin niyo po kami. Maraming salamat. We're so honored na kami ang inyong maging host sa inyong 2-day activity.
Yes, and I'm very thankful no, na despite the fact that medyo namamaos po ang inyong lingkod.
Yes.
But, you know, we are very much overwhelmed with the opportunity to host such big event and with the presence of each and everybody.
Munti ka nang bumigay yung boses ni Carly, kaya kinakabahan ako kanina. Sabi ko, hindi ko kayang ako lang mag-isa.
Napasobra yung concert eh.
Yes, kagabi nag-concert. Sayang. Anyhow, nako, eto na Carly. Eto na ang sinasabi ko sa'yo. Ang mga Dabawenyo engineers natin ay may inihandang production number. Wow!
You know, EJ, kahapon ko pa to talaga inaabangan eh. Kasi may pasabog sila. So, let's reveal those talents. Let's grace the performance of the participants from the DELP Davao Region Chapter.
A round of applause, please.
Daghang salamat sa inyong suporta.
Ang gagaling! Thank you! Sabi pa nila, nahuman ragyod. Nalahutay ragyod.
Mga pila kaya to ka bulan, no? May praktisan.
Grabe. Once again, palakpakan natin ang DELP Region 11 Chapter. Ayan, palakpakan! Ayun naman pala, Carly. The DELP 11 Chapter came prepared. Diba? May pa-VTR pa sila and then may live performance. They also presented the high-impact projects that they have implemented here in Davao Region. Yun po yung mga hinighlight kanina sa video. Ayan. Kaya naman, isa lang yun ako masulti. Isa lang ang masasabi ko. Kuyaw!
Kuyaw Jod, of course, no. All right. Much has been said with regards to the presentation, of course, of Region 11. Right now, this is indeed a momentous event, ladies and gentlemen, because we shall be having a photo opportunity. So we would like to request our guests and VIPs to stay on stage for the photo opportunity. This will be by batch for as a whole already.
Yes.
So once we call in the groups, please join us here on stage for one group pictorial. Please join us, USEC, ASEC, special guests, National Executive Board, and regional chapter presidents. Once again, we would like to request the presence of USEC, ASEC, special guests, National Executive Board, and regional chapter presidents to please join us here on stage for the group pictorials. Thank you. And you know what, EJ? I know that we still have a long day coming for today, and I can't wait, of course, to know more
Yes.
about
Ang
what's
dami-
in store for the coming
this,
year.
Yes, this afternoon. Gaya ng sabi natin kanina, daming learnings na nakahanda. And they will present it later. And I'm looking forward kung anong masarap na kakainin natin sa lunch. Pagkain na talaga yung pinag-usapan
Parang
natin.
hindi ko na ata tatanungin, EJ, kasi alam kong gutom ka na.
Yes. Ang nakikita ko sa lahat, lechon, durian.
Oh yes, tama. So I hope that all our delegates have the luxury of time after this convention will end. I hope you can roam around the city and of
Yes.
course taste the durian.
Of course. Never leave Davao without tasting the king of fruits, durian. Ang sarap po, promise. Dati hindi ako makain ng durian, pero when I tried it, sobra, nasarapan ako. May iba-iba tayong varieties ng durian. I-try nyo po yung native. Ako personal favorite ko yung native. May iba din, may arancillo. At ang dami.
Ako naman, I love Cove kasi
Go.
kanang unod kayo ba?
Unod.
Unod, oo. It was very creamy, kumbaga.
Yes.
And yes, speaking of all the things that you have to try and experience here in Davao City, we would like to remind everybody that a lot will be happening. We will be having our technical session, which includes learning sessions, parang refresher course later
Yes.
on.
And of course, Carly, we will also have open forum later and product presentation of sponsors afterwards. And of course, may mga paraffle po tayo mamaya. Kaya more surprises awaits later on. Kaya standby.
Ayan.
Samahan niyo po kami hanggang matapos tayo mamaya. Back to our photo op.
Closer this time.
Okay, look at the camera. Ipakita ang the best smile. Okay, thumbs up.
Yes, oh, and after this, please stay put because we will have a short video clip that's stating Madayaw Davao. Madayaw Davao, all right. On my cue. Eyes at the camera, please. In. Is the camera ready? Again, that would be Madayaw, Davao.
Okay, klaro po. Madayaw, Davao. Yun. Pinaka, energetic way. Ilabas.
So one more photo before the video. Yes,
Ilabas
please.
ang energy.
Yes, so for the video, you just say Madayaw, Davao, and then wave. Yes. Davao and wave. All right. Ayan, mga artista pala itong mga kasama natin dito, AJ. Thank you very much. Okay. One take lamang to. Alam kong kayang-kaya na ng lahat. In 1, 2, 3, go. All right.
Yes!
I love it. Thank you very much. And that concludes our photo opportunity. Once again, maraming salamat po to our VIPs.
Thank you so much. Going forward, this event is made possibly by our sponsors who are at the front line of construction and engineering industry.
One of which is the Pacific Paints, Poison Philippines, the leading paint manufacturer supplier of house and industrial paints in the country and one of the most competitive brands in the world. It's painting made easy. So what else do they offer, EJ?
Let's
watch this.
Let's all watch this.
In the stillness of the night, each person's hope to realize his dream continues to smolder even in sleep. A dream of a brighter future. A dream of a cleaner world for our children. A dream to fly high. We see you. This is our vision, that together we soar. The Filipino families' needs for their living and working environments are fast evolving. Every step you take, we are there to offer solutions. Our continuous innovation is underscored by our steadfast commitment to support you in your efforts to improve your homes and workspaces. Our facilities adhere to the highest standards in the industry. Our zero-generated wastewater program is the first of its kind in the Philippines. A closed production system for minimal dust dispersal ensures a cleaner environment. We value excellence, and our people are proof of that. We provide lead-free, low VOC and odorless products that contain innovative ingredients to improve their performance. Products with antibacterial protection technology ensure that your family is shielded from potentially harmful organisms. We feel you. We have created strong international partnerships to give you products with your convenience in mind. Like paint with Teflon surface protector technology for walls that are easy to clean. We hear you. For the rainy season, our water-based roof paint will protect you, and you can rest in the knowledge that you and your loved ones will be safe in a dry haven when the heavens pour. We understand you. We have a heat-reflective roof coating. It keeps surface temperatures cool, which brings down your energy costs. Our water-based paint provides excellent hiding. You need less, so it saves you time, effort, and money. We care for you. We are one with you in building a cleaner environment for your family. We gave the world the first air cleaning paint with crystal-active photocatalytic technology. We share the Filipino spirit of wanting a better future for our families. We celebrate your milestones with you. Whether together or apart, as long as you are aspiring for a better tomorrow, we are there at your side. And we are committed to the country's future generation. We are one with you. We support deserving students and provide them with the means for an education. Even our country's wildlife, they too need help. We support you. Across the nation and beyond, we continue to explore new horizons with cutting-edge technology providers. We tirelessly offer you the best solutions to every unique situation. In all aspects, we strive to think ahead of you, the Filipino family, and provide answers to your questions and needs on the home and workspaces that you inhabit. We are explorers in our world. We are innovators in our craft. We have been your partners since 1953. And we are committed to continue understanding and serving your needs. Because we are Boyson.